Hey guys, back with another trade review, and this week not doing that good. And honestly, I was trading kind of like with a headache and sick, so not making the best decisions. And let's start with the first trade. It's a SPCX, and as you can see, it's reclaimed the daily 8 and the 20, and it's about to break back into the IPO lows. And off the open, it was a huge rip. On the 3 minute, it didn't really give me a retest, and I saw this doji can like reverse hammer candle, so I know it's gonna be like less like a low probability retest. I waited for 10 minute, and in 10 minute, it kind of retested here, but it only retested on the options premium if I'm holding like 150 calls, and I did not hit this. I basically hit a retest here, a reclaim on the 3 minute, which I got stopped out here for 9%. And I kind of fat fingered because I forgot I had quantity settings. So I basically like tripled my sizing on the SPCX, which caused I lost like $120 more than I wanted to. I was only risking $30 at the beginning. Yeah, it was not good. And second, we have Amazon, which market was basically kind of bearish, and it's retesting the 8 and the 20. So I tried to enter a stab here on the retest and the 20 EMA, but it ended up being a tuck and roll. So yeah, on the tuck and roll, I should have entered on like a retest here, but yeah, I was really out of it yesterday, and overall it was an okay trade. Like getting stopped out here, I was size small because of 0 DTE, so the percentage looks a little bit bigger, but it's still like high of day, or the high of the candle. And then next off, we have Microsoft, which is basically similar setup as Amazon, except it's the 8 EMA here. And I entered on the retest, got stopped out, same stuff. It ended up being another tuck and roll, but there's not really a retest there, so not as good of a setup. It's kind of like a B plus or like A minus type of setup. It's like it's kind of sloppy. And the last one, we have AXTI. It's basically momentum breakout. So it kind of reclaimed all the EMAs, retested, and it broke out the flag on here. And on the 3 minute, kind of missed it. To be honest, it's not really a 3 minute retest here. It kind of like dumped down. So I entered on a 10 minute retest. 10 minute retest here. And yeah, nothing much. I only had one contract. It was really spready also. I bought it at the ask instead of the mid, so I had a pretty mid entry, and I basically trimmed when it hit in the money and it was high of day on the options premium. Yeah, nothing much about this trade. This is a pretty nice trade. I should have had more size, but it was like $5 a contract, so I didn't want to risk too much, and I was like down on the first 3 trades. Yeah, overall like a really bad like execution day wise, because when you're being sick, it was like a headache. It kind of like clouds your judgment a little bit, and it's not even the judgment. And there's the quality settings. I didn't check it, so yeah, we'll take a rest and hope